Hi, I'm Veronica Vance. Coming up, we go trick-or-treating at the Detroit Zoo. Enjoy the unique Ethiopian flavors of the Blue Nile, and then we tour Lake St. Clair with a stop in New Baltimore, so stay tuned.
Production funding for this program was made possible by the Detroit Metro Convention and Visitors Bureau, driving tourism growth in Metro Detroit since 1896. More information is available at visitdetroit.com.
I'm here at the Detroit Zoo for Zoo-Boo, where the theme of the event is Merry Not Scary, which means it's great fun for all ages. Well, so Rick, Zoo-Boo is a great event. All kinds of kids are out here in full costume. Tell me a little bit about it.
This is absolutely amazing. Zoo-Boo is our annual Halloween celebration. You know, it's a place where children can have a merry, not scary, safe, fun, exciting Halloween celebration. The main feature is a half-mile long trick-or-treat trail, and along our treat stations, where all the children can stop and get candy or whatever it is that they get at each of the treat stations.
So then along the way there are different things to stop and look at.
Yeah, there are lots of things for the kids and their adults to do along the way. We have the Zoo-Boo Review. We have the Ghoulie Games, which is a place where the kids can play games and do some activities. And then we have the Haunted Reptile House, which is a great experience for the kids and has some, as I say, some merry, not scary things going on. It's really targeted to children 8 years and under.
When does it typically happen? Throughout the month of October?
It happens October. Generally we run the Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, the 3 weekends before whatever Halloween falls on during the week. Tickets for Zoo-Boo are usually available online, or you can get them here at our box office. You know, because of the crowds and all the people, they're a timed ticket. Okay. So you could buy them at 30-minute increments.
Oh, that keeps the crowd nice and
keeps everything flowing and kind of operationally smooth.
Well, Rick, I think I'm going to hit the trails and go do the half-mile.
You do it. I hope you have an amazing experience, because it's a fascinating and fabulous event.
Well, thank you.
All right, thank you for coming.
So plenty of places for great photo ops. So there are treat stations lined throughout the half mile, and giving away the treats, everybody's in costume. It's a lot of fun. Milk and chocolate chip cookies, how cute. We had ketchup and mustard. Such clever costumes. They've got this huge hay maze laid out, a lot of fun for the moms, dads, and kids to walk through. You can make a right turn, a wrong turn. Eventually you'll get your way out, but as you can see, it's pretty big.
I'm already lost.
So you brought your own pumpkin to the Zoo-Boo.
Yeah, well, make sure we're covered.
So she's adorable. I take it this is her first time here.
Yeah, it's first time. She's 8 months, little Eleanor, and she's happy to be here, as you can see.
What do you guys think about the Zoo-Boo? It's a lot of fun.
It is. It's my first time here too.
Oh, okay.
This is my wife, and she's been here several times with her nephews.
The Zoo-Boo. Yes.
Yeah. I'm from California, so this is a treat for me too to come out here.
Wonderful.
So we don't get a lot of fall colors.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. It's a perfect time to be out here too.
Yeah.
So the half-mile landscape is dotted with this great pumpkin art throughout. They've taken pumpkins and gourds and just had artistic creativity to create different themes all along the trail.
3, 2, 1.
Some extreme pumpkin carving and smashing here in the zombie zone.
3, 2, 1.
We all match. I love your outfit. So, are you enjoying Zoo-Boo?
Yeah, we're having a great time. It's our first time, isn't it? Yeah.
You're going to mark your calendars to come back next year?
We are.
Me too.
We're going to bring the rest of the family now, aren't we?
And you're getting lots of good treats?
Yeah.
Another really neat thing about the Zoo-Boo is that they have the carousel open. I mean, you can come here, pick which animal you want to ride in, and then ride it in your full costume. How fun! Are you enjoying Zoo-Boo?
Oh, we come every year. I love it. I love the Zoo-Boo, and so does Donkey Kong.
Donkey Kong! I love your outfit, Mr. Oh, you've got it down pat. What animal were you on the carousel?
Alligator.
Alligator. Awesome. And At the end of the trail, they have the Zoo Boo Review. Now, it's not scary, it's merry and fun for everyone. So after the show, after you trick-or-treat, they have gully games, fun little things for kids to get even more prizes, make little sand art. Just really a nice end to a great evening. Dip it in the red and swish it around. Swish it around. Oh! Awesome! So if you come out on a chilly night, they've got hot chocolate, hot coffee, cider, and donuts for sale along the trail. And the store stays open as well during Zoo Boo, so if you don't get enough treats, you can go in there and treat yourself to some more goodies. Well, what a treat! Zoo Boo at the Detroit Zoo. It's great fun for the whole family, and remember, it's merry, not scary. So I'm in front of the Blue Nile Restaurant in Ferndale, just off of Woodward on 9 Mile. And a minute ago, I'm in the lobby, and I hear this kid on the phone with his buddy saying, just bring $25 and come on down and meet us. And he's like, that's all the money you made today? Dude, come on down. It'll totally be worth it. Now, if that doesn't say it all, I don't know what does. So come on, let's go inside and have some authentic Ethiopian cuisine.
The reason I opened an Ethiopian restaurant, which is a Blue Nile, every big city deserves to have a diversity. And based on that, we brought up an Ethiopian cuisine, which is very authentic, very culturally oriented. You don't have to have 3,000 miles to drive so that you could be in Ethiopia. So we brought it in such a way that the food, the atmosphere, the ambience, and the service, the uniform, everything will feel you that you're there. We are a destination restaurant. We're not just a restaurant where to eat. We're a restaurant where to dine. Dining is something else. You take time out and you pleasure. We are for that. We give you hotel for your hands to wash. You roll up your sleeve. We bring a little bit of everything we have on the menu for you. You just roll up your sleeve and you dig in. Oh, whatever you like, you ask for more. Whatever you don't like, there's no hard feeling. Yeah. If you indulge it too much, you need a sister with a stretcher take you out. You don't have to worry how much you eat. You know, that's how good it is. We have a booth, and we also have an American and Ethiopian style. You see the chairs as you see it here, with the basket over there. That's where we have famous basket will be taken out, and that's where we bring you the food here. For those who want very authentic, I have on the other side the very small low chair. The low chair, which will bring you back totally Ethiopia. It is also historically we have few things here. I just want you to see the umbrellas. You see, this is very significant of the Ethiopians. And you, every ladies have to have an umbrella for the sun and the rain. It is majestic. It's the kings, the queens, all those people. That's how they've been identified and dignified, and also given all that respect based on what the kind of umbrella they have. This is the angel. The angel? Okay. Yes, it is an Ethiopian drawing. You see the big eye? Yes. An angel on the top, an angel on the little down there on the bottom, an angel on the other side. That is giving you to protect while you are in this restaurant. So spiritually, you're here more covered so that you have a good time, and feel secure, relaxed, joyful, happiness, and so on. This is the cups and the cutleries we have at home. You see the angels here, the big-eyed man. This is traditional Ethiopian coffee pot. And then we serve it traditionally like that.
So is it a really strong coffee?
Yes, full-bodied coffee, like Turkish coffee, they call it. It's a full-bodied rich. You know that coffee was originated in Ethiopia. Yeah, it's a place called Kaffa. That's a contribution of Ethiopia to the world, is coffee. This is also, we have some Ethiopian traditional clothes we have. If you notice this one, this is a whisk.
Whisk.
Yeah.
Fan.
Yeah, exactly. You use that for that kind of purposes as well. And this is also traditional because it has a lot of historical things there. You see the little homes in Ethiopia. This is handmade of wool.
Now, what would you do with this?
This is traditional. You hang them on the walls. And by the way, this is where we come from.
Okay,
this is Ethiopia. This is Africa. And this is where Ethiopia is a very mountainous country.
The Kaffa coffee home.
Exactly, yes, that's what I was trying to explain, the coffee home from there. And this is some of the handicraft. We support the women's in Ethiopia.
Is that how the clothing and the jewelry, it's all made there?
Exactly, everything is made there. So we bring it here, we sell it to the customer, we send back the money to them. So that gives them a little economic independence. All the vegetarian right now. We'll bring the meat, it will be separate.
Okay.
However, this is the red lentils, the yellow split peas, the cabbage, the spice yellow split, mixed veggie, collard green, and salad.
Salad, okay.
And this is injera, which is flour and water. So you take the bread like that, you see, very soft it is. Okay, so you can tear it like that.
Feels kind of spongy.
Yeah, it's very spongy, very soft.
Very
so
soft.
what you do is you put it like that. You pinch it nicely like this. You see, like that.
And then you read it. So use your fingers, no utensils.
Exactly, nothing utensils. And then it's also very customary to feed each other. If you don't mind.
I don't, no.
And I'll feed you.
Okay, you put it in my mouth?
Yes, exactly. Exactly. That's the way it works.
Oh, and it's fantastic.
Exactly, that's the way it works, okay?
Love it. Ooh,
Okay.
A little spicy, very good.
All the vegetables cooked with virgin olive oil and very healthy, very tasty, very sweet.
Now this again is
Spicy yellow split peas.
spicy yellow split. It's fabulous. Just the right amount of spice. Wonderful. I bet kids love coming here and being able to eat with their hands.
This is their heaven. This is kids' heaven. You know?
If you really like something, it's all, you say, I want more of this, more
they
of
will
that.
go bring you more of that.
It's all you can eat, one set price for either the vegetables or the
or
meat,
the meat
right?
as well. What we have here is the beef.
Beef?
Yeah. This is a lamb I told you earlier, very fruity sweet. This is a mild chicken. So
and this is
the spicy chicken.
Spicy chicken.
Yeah. By the way, it's a red meat. There's no fat. We trim it, only the red meat. So.
Oh my goodness.
See how that ring to it?
Oh my goodness, the sausage in it.
Yeah,
so
the sauce is very nice because what that the berbere sauce does is it will give you that zing to it, but it doesn't give you the hotness.
Right. Oh, that's fabulous.
That is exactly. This lamb has been first boiled, cooked again to take the fat out. You don't have that mutton flavor.
No.
Very
Okay.
sweet and tasty. You'll find out.
I'm not usually a big lamb fan, so we'll see.
Okay, I'm not kidding. See that?
I like it.
See? All right.
That's very good.
The onion, the ginger, and the coriander.
Yeah, it's not
the
fatty at
turmeric.
all.
Yeah, the turmeric will give the color and the flavor. That's what the beauty about that.
Very good. Well, Seifu, I want to thank you so much.
Thank you.
It's
Thank you
been
very much.
wonderful.
Thank you for coming. Thank you.
As we've seen, the Blue Nile, they offer wonderfully seasoned food. It's all cooked in a healthy, low-fat way. And as Seifu said, it's more than just a restaurant. It's a destination, and it's definitely going to be a meal you'll remember. There are plenty of things to see and do this month, and our calendar of events is up next to point you in the right direction. Take the creepy tour of Detroit on board a Segway, and Disney on Ice presents Rockin' Ever After at the Palace. The Haunting of Hill House spooks Meadowbrook Theater, and the campy comedy Evil Dead the Musical is at City Theater. Head to the Fisher for the glitzy comedy starring George Hamilton, then to the Detroit Zoo for their family-friendly Zoo-Boo. Dress up for Greenfield Village's turn-of-the-century Halloween. Then it's the Great Glass Pumpkin Fest at the Glass Academy. The Lego Kid Fest will offer tons of energetic creative fun, and The Barber of Seville is one of opera's most cherished comedies. Experience living history at the Civil War Skirmish. Then run, volunteer for, or watch the Detroit Free Press Marathon. Get ready for Chrysler Museum's Family Fun Trunk or Treat. Then explore the Masonics' other side with a psychic medium. To learn of any changes, log on to visitdetroit.com or call 1-800-DETROIT. Macomb County is home to the heart of the Great Lakes, Lake St. Clair. It has 31 miles of coastline and it's dotted with all kinds of great little nautical towns along the way. And it's a great lake to play in, so come on board with me. So ahoy from Lake St. Clair, out here cruising the beautiful lake, enjoying this wonderful day. So much fun. The coastline along here is dotted with cities that are all, it's just like a big boating atmosphere out here, right? It's like a lifestyle.
Absolutely. There's a whole lifestyle that people that have never experienced it in Detroit area wouldn't even know it exists.
Yeah.
It has the highest amount of registered boaters of anywhere in the country. Besides that, there's other activities like sailboating, windsurfing, the kiteboarding where they have the big pontoons, and this is considered one of the best fishing lakes anywhere in North America. It's #1 for muskie fishing. It's just proclaimed as the best fishing lake on earth by the most awarded bass tournament fisherman, Kevin Van Dam.
Now, we're out here on a weekday, but I understand it's a different story on the weekends and in the summertime. It's just the place to be.
Well, just in Macomb County alone, there's over 60 active marinas. We have 15 boat launches along Lake St. Clair, the American side. There's everything for family activities to there's a lot of islands to explore, a lot of locations. The lighthouses have been restored.
If you don't own your own boat and you want to come out here and experience the lake, you can charter boats.
Oh yeah.
There's places all along the coastline,
There's places all along the coastline where you can charter boats, and we call it our own Great Lake.
Our own Great Lake, yes. I would say it's right here in Metro Detroit in Macomb County.
In our backyard.
This is like a limo that we're on.
The boat we're on now is from H2O Limos, which, you know, it's a boat for hire. So you can rent the boat or you can rent it with the captain. And we'll take you out anywhere in the lake you want to go. If you want to go swimming for the day, go out swimming. You just want to go downtown to a Tigers game, we can do that. We have a lot of different options with that. If you're having a birthday party, anniversary, family outing, whatever, there's lots of boats to rent out here on this lake.
So one of the great little coastal communities on Lake St. Clair is New Baltimore. They've got this beautiful main street. It's dotted with shops and eateries, and of course it all leads right up to the beach in Lake St. Clair.
We want to make this the destination. We want this to be the place to come to. We're looking at canoe and kayak and paddleboard rentals coming into town for the spring. We're putting in 20 boat docks down here on the water. We're just on the move.
So this leads then to a public beach?
This leads down to the public beach. We have a city park down here. There's an outside pavilion, there's a closed pavilion, there's playscapes.
It's kind of what you think of like when you go up north to those other towns that dot the lakes. I mean, it's right here, but it's in Macomb County.
Just a fun place to come to.
Hey, I'm going to go into all these little places you were talking about.
Absolutely, I wish you would. I think you'll be very impressed.
Oh yeah, I'm going on a tour. Come with me.
All right.
This looks like a cute shop. So this is Celtic Sisters Candle and Candy Shop, and look at this display. Isn't this just the kind of candy display you would expect in a store like this? And all the candles they have for display here, all made in Michigan. Oh, and my favorite, a little bit of vino. Come on. Oh my goodness, this place is so warm and welcoming. The ceiling is a gorgeous tin ceiling. They've got brick wall in the back, and of course all the wine and all the accessories. It smells wonderful in here. You back here making wine, drinking wine, toasting to the making of wine, or what?
We are toasting to the making of wine.
Toasting to the making of
Washington
wine.
Street Winehouse.
Yes,
Absolutely.
You're
here.
And of course, what's a coastal town without an ice cream shop? But this one's also a bakery. It's Stahl Bakery. Let's go in. Smell the goodness out on the street.
In the 1970s, some of the bakers invented by accident the belly button cookie.
So what's in the belly button cookie?
It's butter, walnuts, and chocolate. And I call it ugly. My doctor calls it decadent. And
That was the best mistake I've ever had. That is wonderful.
Welcome to the historic Grand Pacific House in downtown New Baltimore. We hope you enjoy your stay here in New Baltimore and enjoy visiting our former hotel.
So Mark, it looks like Little Camille's is one of like the happening restaurants in New Baltimore.
Yes,
Yeah.
we're so happy to be down here in downtown New Baltimore. There's so much going on down here, and there's more coming.
What kind of food does Little Camille's, what kind of food do you serve up?
Little Camille's is all about fresh product. We make our own bread, we make our own hamburger buns, we use fresh ground beef for our burgers. We make everything from scratch, and our goal is to make great food, great price, and great service. Our patrons come out, especially this time of year. It's comfortable to be outside eating and dining, and it's been great. We've been so happy with the response from everybody.
And what I really like is you come out here, you turn around, and there's the water
There
right
it is.
there.
It's right there.
And look at the people out here on a fall day.
I'll tell you, it's a great little waterfront town here that a lot of people don't really know or understand or have an appreciation for until you've been here. If you've been here, I tell you what, you want to come back.
Yes.
Great opportunities out here for paddling, canoeing, fishing. Lake St. Clair is where it's at. This lake is the busiest freshwater lake in the entire country, especially during the summer months, just because it's shallow, it's a basin, a lot of fishing goes on over here, a lot of boating activity, a lot of restaurants, a lot of places for people to go to. So this is where most of the boats and most of the marinas are on Lake St. Clair.
You paddle, you get out there and it's like walking on water, I
I
understand.
water ski, I canoe, I
You take
kayak,
full
I
advantage
paddle,
of the
but
lake.
again, this year I really got into the stand-up paddleboarding, and it is absolutely a lot of fun. And I can't get enough of it. I'm out on here, even the rivers, the Clinton River, closer to Harrison Township area. So you find that this has become the new crave, but also a great way to get a suntan.
Yeah. This is my first time trying this. I'm going to go out on the paddle boat. And I'm told it's like walking on water and I'm not going to fall, right?
She's actually doing pretty good for a first timer. I mean, with these waves the way they are, this is not normal for people to start on. They usually want to start where it's really smooth, but I tell you what, I give her a lot of credit, especially when she went sideways. When those waves are coming at you, that's the time, if you're new, you're going to fall, that's when you're going to fall. Good for her.
Oh my goodness! Okay, I was told it was a little rough conditions to learn and my legs were a little shaky, but I can see how it could really be a fun and addictive once you get it down pat. Woo! High five! That was fun!
You rocked it. You rocked it.
Well, I've earned my sea legs today out on Lake St. Clair. Did a little paddle boarding. Now I'm back downtown at Little Camille's and I'm about to enjoy some fresh homemade food, a good glass of wine, and I'd say it's a perfect ending to a perfect day. Well, Well, that's our show. Thanks for watching. I'm Veronica Vance. And remember, if you'd like more information on any of the places we visited, log on to visitdetroit.com. So until I see you next time, go out and explore on your own and discover the D. To learn about discounts and special offers for featured attractions, plus how to get copies of Visit Detroit magazine, click on visitdetroit.com.
Production funding for this program was made possible by the Detroit Metro Convention and Visitors Bureau, driving tourism growth in Metro Detroit since 1896. More information is available at visitdetroit.com.